For this class, you are required to have 30 hours of field observations where you will go into a school and observe a teacher. So it's very important that you complete these observations because, one, they are 30% of your grade, but also you learn a lot through observing other educators, especially experienced educators who've been in the field for a while and have mastered their own teaching skills and continue to learn. You can learn a lot from them. Even after 12 years, I'm still learning a lot from other educators. So by connecting with other teachers, you will learn a lot about your own teaching philosophy, yourself as a person, how you interact with other people, and it'll give you ideas of what you want to do and what you don't want to do in your own classroom. So the field observations are very important. They are 30% of your grade. At the end of week 3, you will submit the field observation form where you'll provide me with all of the information for the teacher, the school district, or you're observing, and you will set that up on your own and just provide me with that information. So by the end of week 3, you need to have that set up. Have an idea of when you'll do the observations, and that's not set in stone. So if something comes up, just be sure that you make arrangements with the teacher. So if you've set a specific day of the week to do your observations and something happens and you're not going to be able to be there that week, or you need to do it a different day, be sure that you just don't show up or not show up. Make arrangements with the teacher. As a student, you still need to exhibit professionalism, the same kind of professionalism that I would expect from a teacher in a school, because right now you are practicing to be in that position. So be sure that you are professional in how you handle things, and be respectful. Respect that teacher's time. As a teacher, you have to know going into it, our time is very limited. There's a lot going on. We have a lot to do. So respect the teacher's time and respect them as a person. So if something happens and you can't attend your observation, or if you need to switch days or something like that, just be respectful of their time and let them know and make arrangements with them. So at the end of week 3, like I said, you will submit your field observation form with your tentative observation schedule. And then at the end of week 13, you'll submit your observation log, where you'll write down the days and times of all of your observations, and your teacher that you're observing will have to sign all of those. I would recommend that you have them sign after each time, so that you don't have to have them assign a whole bunch at the end. Or you can give them the option and say, do you want to sign this at the end, or do you want to sign after each time? It's completely up to you. But the important thing is that you don't wait to do those observations until a week or 2 before they're due, because cramming in 30 hours of field observations in such a short time is going to be difficult, because you don't ever know what's going on in the schools around you. There could be testing, there could be assemblies, there could be tournaments. I mean, all kinds of things could be happening that would affect you being able to go into a school and doing those observations. So don't wait until the last minute. So important dates: week 3, field observation form is due, and then at the end of week 13, the field observation logs are due. So if you have any questions about the field observations, please don't hesitate to reach out. The information is also in Blackboard. It's under Click Here to Begin, but it's also in the first few weeks of the class, giving you an overview of those field observations, so you know kind of what to expect for that specific part of the class. But like I said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help.